so today I am really excited about the video I filmed for you. I actually filmed you a tutorial on this look right here using the Jaclyn Hill palette. I used this palette for my eyes and obviously my blush and my highlight. So you guys want to see how I got this look or even just see a little bit more into the Jaclyn Hill palette, go ahead and keep on watching because I used every single part of this palette for this look. So if you guys want to see how to get this look, just go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so to start out this look, I am going to be using two primers. I've been using two lately. I know for some people that seems really excessive. Since I do have such oily skin, I find that using these two together has just been helping tame it a lot better, especially with the hot weather we've been having here. I've been using the Benefit Professional Matte Rescue and the Soap & Glory One Heck of a Blot Instant Perfecting Power Primer. This stuff is amazing. Sometimes when I'm just doing like going to work or something simple, like something where I don't need to get super done up, I will just use this and usually it works fine, especially since the place like where I work, it can get really freaking cold. But if I know I'm going to be out and about or I just want that extra insurance that I'm not going to get super oily throughout the day, I've been putting this on first and then this. I'm going to take that much about and put it all over my face. This is the Matte Rescue. Okay, now I'm going to take a little bit of the One Heck of a Blot and I'm just going to blend it all over. So now that my skin is primed and prepped, we are ready for some foundation. For foundation today, I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte foundation. I'm in the color 03 right now. It's a little bit dark for me, so technically this is not my color, but it works. I mean, I want to go tanning and be tanner and have this color be too light for me, but I have not had any time to. And it's like it's the first week of July already and I have not been able to do that. So hopefully in August videos I'm tan. Anyway, so I'm just gonna blend this into my skin. I got a new one because I ran out of my old one already. Just look at the beauty. I'm gonna be using the Naked Skin by Urban Decay concealer. Put some right here and right here, and then a little right there, and then on the chin. And any blemishes I got, go ahead and take a beauty blender and I'm just gonna blend that out. Obviously it's a damp beauty blender. Forgot to say that, but it's a damp beauty blender. And we're just gonna be blending. So now, in honor of Jaclyn, because she's the one that I actually learned how to do this from, I'm going to be baking my skin. This, especially for somebody who has oily skin, I've discovered that by baking my under eyes, that's like my concealer is just locked in. I don't have to worry about getting oily, and if I do get oily, it's pretty good at just staying locked to wherever it is on your skin. So we're gonna go ahead and bake. And taking our damp beauty blender, we're going to press it into the skin wherever we might crease or in my case get oily. So now that we're baking, I don't have that much on because I'm freaking running out of powder. But now that we're baking, we're just going to let that sit while we do the rest of our face. Taking my beauty blender again. This baby I use for everything. Okay. I'm going to take my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. Just put a tiny bit on the lid, like a baby size. And I'm going to blend it in with my beauty blender. And this is just going to help our eyeshadow stay and help to kind of enhance the colors a little bit. I found like that this helps it to blend in so much better than just using your finger. I'm going to take my Morphe 350 palette and taking a flat brush, I'm just going to take this, it's like just a basically kind of white powder, just kind of a close to skin tone color. And I'm going to be patting this all over my eye where I just put the eyeshadow primer, and this is going to help actually set my eyeshadow primer and also help to enhance whatever other colors we put on and also help everything blend a little bit easier. We're going to take a fluffy blending brush, so this is the one I'm using. I'm going to take this color right here. It's pretty similar to my skin tone. It's like a little bit darker, but it's a really good transition shade, and it's just going to help everything blend out in the end. So I'm just going to put this in my crease. It's going to be super light. We don't want it too pigmented, obviously, because we don't want to take away from the other colors we're going to be using. Now it's time to introduce this beauty. I am so excited that I was able to get my hands on this. It is selling out everywhere. It's just insane. But anyway, so this is the Jaclyn Hill palette. How beautiful is this palette? Already, like, I haven't even taken it out of the packaging, but you see it's beautiful. You know it's beautiful. And then there she is on the back. So pretty. Okay. And then here it is. How beautiful is this packaging? I am so obsessed with this. It's just so pretty. I love the golds and like, ugh. Just everything about it is so beautiful. And then when you open it, it just keeps getting better. Look at those colors. Can you even see how beautiful they are? Ugh. This one right here is Prosecco Pop. There's Champagne Pop. This one is called Pamplemousse. This one's called Amaretto. And then this gorgeous shimmery blush right here called Rose Spritz. It's just so pretty. Ugh. I love them all. Anyways, I actually am going to be using this to do up my eyes a little bit today because I wanted to do a look using her palette, and I felt like just using this palette as a blush and a highlight wouldn't be enough, and I didn't want to take away from the palette in any way. So then I was like, no, what? I think we can use this. I think we can. So with that said, I'm going to be taking Amaretto right here with a blending brush because, you know, we could do whatever we want with makeup. And I'm going to put this in my crease, just like in my crease, not any higher. We don't want to go up into the upper transition shade. We just want to go right into the crease. And we're going to blend this out. This is just a really pretty, kind of darker color. Like a little bit. It's pinky, but it's like mauve-y. I love it. You can put more on, you can put less on. Whatever pigment you like will work. I thought if I zoomed in a little more it would make it easier to see what I'm doing here. So I'm just going to keep blending and blending and blending into that crease. Blending can take a long time, guys. You gotta be patient. It's all about patience and practice. We're going to go ahead and take the beautiful shimmery blush right here that I love, Rose Spritz, and I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm just going to pack that on. Super pinky, super pretty. It has like a golden tint to it. I really love it. Okay, and we're gonna just put this on the lid. That's simple. Look at that. And then we're gonna take our blending brush again and we're just gonna blend that. Really make it pop. I'm gonna put a tiny bit of Champagne Pop on top. Just a tiny bit, not too much, and we're gonna press that onto the eye. To give it a little bit more shimmer. Because who doesn't love a good shimmer? That's just going to accentuate everything a little bit better, make a little pop, champagne pop if you will. I am going to use one more color from my Morphe 350 palette just to kind of deepen the eyes a tiny bit. This brown color right here, I'm just going to take a tiny bit of that and put that in the outer V and keep it really low just so we give just enough depth. See, I'm just trying to keep it in the V and that's it. Blend it a little bit. I'm not using a whole lot either. Just enough to give some dimension and depth. That's it. Just a hint. Blending brush we used before and just blend that together. Trying not to bring it up too much, but just making sure everything looks nice and neat and not sloppy, or we don't want any harsh lines. Harsh lines are the devil, okay? No harsh lines. Just keep on blending until your little heart is happy and content with the way it looks. Sometimes even after that you might want to keep blending, just for safety precautions. We're going to go back to the palette right here, and I'm going to go ahead and take Champagne Pop right here. Blend it on my hand. Just get a little enough on my finger. And we're gonna put that right in the inner corner of the eyes to give it some pop. I'm gonna be using the Kat Von D tattoo liner that I always use because this is my holy grail eyeliner. I use nothing else. And I'm just gonna line my eyes. Try to do a nice thin line since we want to keep this very simple and flirty, like I said. Only knowing me, just because I said that, it might become this really crazy thick liner. Mascara up those beauties. Like this. Whatever mascara you want to use. I am using the Smashbox X-rated mascara today. Take a big fluffy brush, any kind of like powder brush works. And I'm going to go into everywhere that I was baking and I'm just going to brush it off. Go ahead and try a new product that I've heard a lot about, and I'm going to be trying the Precisely My Brow Pencil. It says it's 12-hour wear and it's waterproof, and it looks like this. I'm sure you've seen it a lot because a lot of YouTubers got this as a PR package, and it's just crazy cute. I've heard nothing but good things and I really wanted to try it. Let's see how this works. I got the shade number 4. Hopefully that is dark enough for me. We will find out right now. Also, I apologize for my brows. I need to get them done. But anyways, hopefully they don't look horrible on camera, but I know that they definitely need some help right now. I'm just going to be feeling them in. I'm just going to take the spoolie and kind of blend it out. And I really like this spoolie though. I feel like it really grips them brows and blends things together. I can never get them even. I'm kind of bad at that. Just how cute is this packaging, you guys? I mean, it's so cute. I just love it. It's so cute. Go ahead and take a chapstick. Just any kind of chapstick works. And I'm just going to moisturize my lips a little bit and prep them for later. Now I'm going to take my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette and taking a contour brush. This one is by Real Techniques. I'm going to contour my forehead, my jawline, and my cheekbones. So I'm just going to take some into my forehead. I'm taking the middle shade, which is the color Shadow Play. And we're just going to blend and blend and blend. And I really like to blend out right here where you might have any kind of double chin. We're going to hide that. We're going to hide that real good because nobody wants a double chin. Same thing on the other side. Can do if you really want to make it sharp. Another little tip Jaclyn taught me. You want to go back in with the Maybelline Master Fix setting powder. You could take your beauty blender and you could pat it right under your contour just to kind of sharpen it up a little bit. And we'll just go ahead and sharpen everything and bring it together. You don't even have to bake it. You could just put a little bit of powder there. We're going to go back to that Jaclyn Hill palette by Becca. We're going to go ahead and take the color Pamplemousse since we've used every other shade in here pretty much. And we're just going to put, you only want a little bit on the brush because trust me, this stuff is pigmented. And we're just going to put that on our cheeks right above the contour and kind of blend it into the contour a little bit. It's just such a pretty blush. I'm going to go in with a highlighting brush. Any kind of brush works. A fan brush. This one is just a Real Techniques highlighting brush. This is an angled highlighter brush. I really love it. I'm going to go ahead and take Prosecco Pop. And let's just go for it. Let's just go all for it. And we're also going to take Champagne Pop. We're just going to mix them together. Because why not? We want that highlight poppin'. Poppin'. Anyway, okay. And we're just going to put that on the tops of our cheekbone. So, right here. Same with the other side. We're totally going all out on this highlight. Okay, do we see the highlight? Yes, I hope so. And then, just taking Prosecco Pop because I feel like we should just use a little bit on its own. I'm going to put it right under my eyebrows. just to highlight the brow bone. Just right on the brow bone. Just a little bit, mixing both Prosecco Pop and Champagne Pop. We're just going to put a little bit on the tip of our nose, because who doesn't love a good nose hit? Come on now. And then right on our lip. Our Cupid's bow. Just to kind of make everything pop a little bit more, today I'm going to be using my ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in the color Donut. Because this is a little bit more pink than I was going for, I'm going to put Clueless right on top of that. Just kind of dab it on. And mix them together. So, now that that's done, all I have to do is take down my hair. And this completes my look with the beautiful Jaclyn Hill palette. So that is it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am so in love with this palette. I think it is so beautiful. I was so excited to get this palette. Like, I can't even explain to you. I just want to say congratulations to Jaclyn. It is so beautiful, and I'm so excited and proud of you. You have just such amazing things coming for you, I can tell, and I'm so excited for anything else you have to come out with. But yeah, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like this video and you want to see more of my videos, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. I always love new little subscribers. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Love you guys. Bye!